I want to begin my weekly Mayor's message by once again thanking all West St. Paul residents for following the recommendations of the federal and provincial governments, for staying home whenever possible, practicing social distancing, and not gathering in groups of 10 or more. As the province gradually lifts restrictions on our mobility and our local economy, we need to continue to follow the advice of the Chief Public Health Officer, Dr. Roussin. Social distancing measures remain just as important in order to limit the spread of COVID-19. It has not been easy for many of our community members to be isolated for weeks now. We need to continue to do our part. We do not want to jeopardize the time and effort we have spent to slow the spread of COVID-19. Last week, on Monday, May 4th, the provincial government began the first phase of its Restoring Safe Services plan. More details about this plan can be found on the province's website. I want to thank our West St. Paul residents for your patience as our municipal team navigates this ever-changing public health crisis. Out of an abundance of caution, our municipal buildings and play structures remain closed. At this week's council meeting, council will review these closures and talk about a plan for reopening municipal buildings and play structures. Many municipalities, like ours, are evaluating the province's Restoring Services plan and the various conditions required before safely restoring services. The safety of our residents is top priority. While our buildings remain closed to the public, our council and staff are always available to answer any questions you may have by phone or email. Thank you to our residents for your patience. Last week, council gave first reading to our financial plan. Our public hearing was recorded and available to view live on YouTube. Council and staff worked very hard to prepare a responsible budget for our community, taking into consideration the results of our community-wide strategic plan, as well as the potential impact of COVID-19 on our services and revenue. It is also a very positive budget in that staff and council are proposing a minimal tax increase of 1.8%. This increase is very reasonable and fair and below the cost of living increase of 2.2%. Keeping our municipal taxes low is important to our residents and a priority for council. If you would like to review our financial plan PowerPoint presentation, it is available now on our website at www.weststpaul.com. Second and third readings of the financial plan are scheduled for May 14th council meeting this Thursday, and that meeting will be available for residents to watch live on YouTube. At this time, I would also like to thank all those residents who dropped off yard waste, including grass clippings, leaves, and garden waste at our municipal office leaf depot. Our leaf depot has been a great success this year. Residents can still drop off yard waste, just be sure to use paper bags and not plastic. Using the leaf depot keeps yard waste out of the landfill, is good for the environment, and saves our residents money. Finally, I would like to conclude this week's message with an announcement about an upcoming community event. This year, we are organizing our first ever wonderful West St. Paul Spring Cleanup on Victoria Day, Monday, May 18th. We encourage residents to help us clean up West St. Paul and keep it beautiful by picking up garbage on your own properties, in municipal ditches, parks, and along our municipal roads and trails. We take pride in our community, and we can all do our part to keep West St. Paul beautiful. Council members are committed to a beautiful community, and this spring we're not afraid to roll up our sleeves and help with the cleanup. In light of COVID-19, the spring cleanup will need to be done by individuals and families and must comply with the provincial health orders around social distancing. Residents will not be permitted to gather in groups of 10 or more and must remain 6 feet or 2 meters apart. Despite the challenges of COVID-19, I know we can safely pick up garbage and help clean up our community. We're all excited to get outside and enjoy the warmer weather, but let's remember we all have an important role to play in preventing the spread of COVID-19. I encourage you to continue following the provincial health orders for your own safety and the safety of your loved ones, friends, and neighbors. Thank you.